Sergeant Buckton.
This afternoon, Casey, Xavier and Ruby took out John Palmer's car without permission to Deacon's Point. Now, John doesn't want to press any charges, but obviously there's still the issue of driving without a valid licence.
I didn't do any driving.
You were a party to it.
I don't see what the big deal is. It's being kids.
Casey acted irresponsibly. He shouldn't be able to just get away with what he did.
Well, we both know you're not going to do anything about it. You know, you charge Casey there, you're going to have to charge Xavier and Ruby too. No one wants that.
Keep your brother in line. And away from my daughter.
What's she got to do with it? I can't tell him who to hang out with.
They weren't just hanging out. I caught them together in the car.
Casey? Didn't think you had it in you.
What, you think this is a joke?
Oh, who are we to stand in the way of true love?
I'm Ruby's mum, and I don't want them seeing each other at all.
Get inside. I appreciate you hearing me out.
You got 2 minutes.
Okay. After you left the other night, I had a good talk to Casey about what happened, and he told me he really likes Ruby. He wants to keep seeing her.
Well, it's not going to happen. The last thing she needs right now is to be involved with one of you lot.
You've got it all wrong. Like, I know my brother and I have got a certain reputation or whatever, but Casey is a good kid. All right, he's not like me and Heath. And we were a handful growing up, eh? So by the time Casey came along, raising another kid was the last thing Mum had energy for. You know, he had to work everything out for himself. And all things considered, he's turned out pretty good. He's not who you think he is.
How do I know you're not just trying to use Ruby to mess with me?
Because I wouldn't use my brother that way. Look, I'm sorry I tried to kiss you the other night, all right? I was trying to be smart or funny or whatever. You know, it should never have got that far. The thing is, I'd hate to think that you were punishing Casey because of me. Right, this is a huge deal for him. He's never had a girlfriend before. The fact that he's even told me he likes Ruby, it's massive, eh? All I'm asking is that you give him a chance. You know, they're old enough to know what they want, make their own mistakes. Shouldn't we just let them?
Well, I don't know how many more of Ruby's mistakes I can take.
Well, you know, I've seen my fair share of out-of-control teenagers. Maybe I could help you. Or not, you know. You don't have to tell me.
Well, I guess I'm just not sure how to deal with Ruby. It's like every time I try to talk to her or do something, we end up screaming at each other. And the only advice anyone ever seems to give me is to just stay strict and she'll break. But I'm worried I'll just push her away if I keep doing that. Or drive myself insane.
It's just because teenagers are a weird breed. You just got to be smarter than them. You know, they like to think they're adults already, so let them. Don't fight it, use it.
How?
Well, next time you see a confrontation coming, you just treat it like you're having a normal adult conversation, even if she starts to scream at you. I mean, she can't keep yelling if you're not getting angry, and whatever you do, all right, you choose your battles. Let her win sometimes, and then when it really matters, maybe she'll listen to what you got to say.
That easy, huh?
Yeah. No. So, like this thing with Casey, you know, maybe it would be good for her to hang out with him. Just, you know, give her some thought.